Hello, my name is Pam and I'm from animation. Hi there, my name is Christian and I'm from product design. Hello, my name is Vera and I'm an art teacher. Hey there, I am Jiska and I'm also an art teacher. And together we form the team frietjecalorietje. Our goal was getting kids to exercise, we just didn't know how. So we did a lot of brainstorming and played a lot of games to come up with ideas. We came up with 3 games. The first one involved cards with groceries on them, and kids had to put them in order from healthy to unhealthy. In the second game, you see 2 products before you, and you have to choose which is the healthiest one. Hello, my name is Sander. frietjecalorietje made the third game for me because I wanted to be informed about some things. What I wanted to be informed about is what the kids' favorite hobby is, what they did yesterday, what their favorite food is, and what they play with. So we've tested our game at the nursery school twice, and what did we learn from this? Which elements weren't there? There were too many loose games without any real connection. There were also too many ideas put into one game. We also couldn't guess what the age or knowledge of the kids was. And for this game you have to reflect on yourself. So what went well? We could easily adapt our game to the age of the kids. The game was also short, which helps with their attention span. The students could do things themselves. There was a physical element, and the kids were enthusiastic participants. Our game wasn't complete yet. Luckily, we had something to guide us. There are many aspects that make one's life healthy, and in our game we have the following: bodily functions, social participation, and mental health. And with these 3 elements, boom! We have our new game. We still need a lot of information, so we started with the drawing game again. But now with different questions, like: how did you come to school? What do you do after school? What's your favorite hobby or sport? And what's your favorite food? These are the statistics we got from this game. From the first question, how did you come to school? 46% answered with walking. There was only 6% that came by tram. For the question, what is your sport or hobby? 28% plays football, while only 2% plays video games. For the question, what do you do after school? 26% answers playing game, while only 2% says cycling. And for the question, what is your favorite food? Most of the kids said pizza, which is 48%. And now we will mention our main game, the exercising game. We will explain how it works. This game is for a maximum of 5 persons at a time. There are 30 cards, of which you can make matching pairs. On these cards are products, one being healthier than the other. If you match a pair, the whole group needs to exercise. When you are out of cards, you and your team will reflect on the exercises you see before you. For one product, you need to exercise more than for the other. In this way, we try to make the kids realize that everything you eat, you have to burn as well. So what have we measured with our game? Bodily functions. In this game, we test the stamina of the kids by having them being active the whole time. Social participation. Playing the memory game leads to discussion. We will engage all of the kids in conversation, which makes them feel like they are part of the group. Mental health. Because it is a memory game, the kids will have to focus. There is also a lot of exercise in between, which really puts the concentration of the kids to the test. This time we will also reflect on our game. What didn't go well? There was still no real connection between the games. We also learned that there should always be a game leader, and the students don't have any real influence on the game yet. So, what went well? Kids started discussing the game on their own. Kids also got very enthusiastic from the exercises, and the drawing made the game interactive. And so we made our new game. The new game consists of 15 product cards. In this version, kids could draw their own exercises which they think will fit the cards. If you pick a product card and the exercise you think will fit, you have to try to persuade your team to believe it fits. If you can persuade the majority of your team, you can keep your set of cards and do the exercise. In this way, kids will think about what kind of exercise fits what kind of product themselves. It is still interactive because the kids will design our own exercises. And within this way, the kids will reflect themselves on how the game works. For us, this game came out more fun than we initially thought, because there's more interaction, more discussion, and more social participation. Planned behavior. Attitudes. Students quickly develop an idea from the products they see. They will easily see that, for example, an apple is healthy and fries aren't. Subjective norm. With all the students exercising at the same time, they have the feeling that they can do it and they won't feel ashamed or embarrassed. Perceived. Students have the feeling they can handle the game. With them designing their own exercise, they can choose what they want and don't want to do. Special thanks to Remco, Sander, Bruno and Arjen.